In the last video we covered process mapping, how to visualize business processes. In this video we are going one step further with use case diagrams. A use case diagram shows who interacts with a system and what they can do with it. As a business analyst, this is one of the most powerful tools for capturing functional requirements visually. Let's break it down simply. A use case diagram is a type of UML, Unified Modeling Language, diagram that visually shows the interactions between users and a system. It answers two key questions: who uses the system, and what can they do with it? Instead of writing long paragraphs of requirements, a use case diagram gives everyone, business stakeholders and technical teams, a clear visual picture of what the system must do. A use case diagram has four key components. First, the actor. An actor is any person, organization, or external system that interacts with your system. For example, a customer, an admin, or a payment gateway. Second, the use case. A use case represents a specific action or goal the actor wants to achieve. For example, log in, make payment, or generate report. Third, the system boundary. A rectangle that defines what is inside the system and what is outside. And fourth, relationships. Lines and arrows that show how actors connect to use cases, and how use cases relate to each other. There are three types of relationships in a use case diagram. First, association. A simple line connecting an actor to a use case. This shows the actor participates in that use case. Second, include. Used when one use case always includes the behavior of another. For example, make payment always includes validate card details. The arrow points to the included use case with the label include in double angle brackets. Third, extend. Used when one use case optionally adds behavior to another. For example, login can optionally extend to apply two-factor authentication. The arrow points back to the base use case with the label extend in double angle brackets. Here is a simple 5-step process to create a use case diagram. Step 1. Identify the actors. Who are all the users and external systems that interact with your system? Step 2. Identify the use cases. What are all the things each actor needs to do in the system? Step 3. Draw the system boundary. Draw a rectangle and place all use cases inside it. Actors sit outside. Step 4. Add relationships. Connect actors to their use cases with association lines. Add include and extend relationships where needed. Step 5. Validate with stakeholders. Review the diagram with business and technical stakeholders and update until everyone agrees it is accurate. Let me bring this to life with a real-world example, a banking mobile app. We have three actors: the customer, who can log in, check balance, transfer funds, and download statement; the bank admin, who can manage accounts, generate reports, and reset customer passwords; and the payment gateway, an external system that processes all fund transfers. The system boundary is the banking mobile app rectangle. Login includes validate credentials. Transfer funds includes verify account balance. And login optionally extends to apply two-factor authentication. That is a complete use case diagram for a banking app. A use case diagram is always accompanied by a use case description, a written document that describes each use case in detail. A standard use case description includes the use case name, the primary actor, the preconditions, what must be true before the use case starts, the main flow, the step-by-step happy path, the alternate flows, what happens if something goes wrong, and the post-conditions, what is true after the use case completes. Together, the diagram and the description give the development team everything they need to build the right solution. Here are the best tools for creating use case diagrams. Draw.io is completely free and has built-in UML shapes. My top recommendation for beginners. Lucidchart is cloud-based with excellent UML support and easy stakeholder sharing. Microsoft Visio is the enterprise standard with a full UML shape library. Star UML is a dedicated UML tool, free for non-commercial use. And Visual Paradigm has a free community edition specifically designed for UML diagrams. Start with Draw.io. Go to Draw.io right now and search for UML use case templates to get started in minutes. Here are 5 key tips for creating effective use case diagrams as a BA. 1. Keep use cases at the right level. A use case should represent a complete goal, not a single click or button press. 2. Name use cases with verb plus noun. For example, make payment, generate report, reset password. 3. Don't overcomplicate relationships. Only use include and extend when they genuinely add clarity. 4. Always write a use case description alongside the diagram. The diagram alone is never enough. And 5. Use use case diagrams early in the project. They are excellent for early stakeholder alignment before detailed requirements are written. To summarize, a use case diagram visually shows who interacts with a system and what they can do. The 4 key components are actors, use cases, system boundary, and relationships. Always pair your diagram with a use case description for complete requirements. And start practicing today using Draw.io. It is completely free. Use case diagrams are a skill that will make your requirements crystal clear for every stakeholder and developer you work with. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to Business Analysis Simplified for more advanced BA content every week. See you in the next one.